This is the coolest God story I've ever heard. This is insane. Stay till the end because you will not regret watching this. So this 13-year-old boy named Austin was out on the ocean with his mom and his little brother and his little sister. They were on kayaks and paddleboards, so they were just riding on the water. And then out of nowhere, the current starts pulling them away from shores. And they got swept out about 2.5 miles from the shore. So it was really crazy out there. The current was really pulling them. And as someone who is a paddleboarder and a kayaker, 2.5 miles is a long way to go, especially when you got to go against the current. Like, that is not easy. And so imagine that. They're all getting swept away and there's literally nothing they could do. They could try to go against it, but it's tough, y'all. I'm telling you. So this kid, Austin, makes a decision that he's going to swim back to shore. And he's going to get help because there was literally no other way that they would be able to get back to shore. Like, they were going to be miles and miles away from shore at the rate they were going. And so this kid, Austin, is swimming back in freezing temperature. The waves are crazy. The current is going against him. And for 4 hours straight, he's swimming. Bro, do you realize how crazy that is? At 13 years old, I don't know if I can do that, bro. I'm 22. But you know what the kid said? He said, it wasn't me swimming. It was God. And after 4 hours, he finally gets to the land and he said he just collapsed. Like, he was so tired, but he still had to run another mile to get help. And so then he went to the authorities and the people that could help him, and they sent out helicopters and they rescued the mom, the little sister, and the little brother. So this is such a cool God story, man, because this kid couldn't have done that on his own strength. Nobody could do that on their own strength. It doesn't even matter if you're Michael Phelps, bro. That was God's strength right there. And I'm here to tell you guys today that you might not have what it takes, but if you have what God takes, you have everything you need, because God takes 5 loaves and 2 fish and he multiplies it to feed thousands. God takes a shepherd boy like David and has him defeat a giant. God takes our weaknesses and he turns it into strength. And if God can carry this 13-year-old kid all the way back to shore, he can give you strength for whatever you're facing. All this to say,
God's my strength.